Now it's time to pass out the CPS clickers to your students. Make sure that you give each student the appropriate clicker that matches up with their name in the CPS database. If you got an old CPS receiver, plug it into the computer and then plug in the CPS receiver. Now put that receiver someplace where all students can access it and let the learning begin. Go ahead and select the Engage tab. Click the checkbox of the question bank that you'd like to use and make sure that the appropriate class has been selected. Once those two things have all strayed away, go ahead and click Engage. Once you click Engage, CPS will scan the room or scan the computer for the receiver. Once it's found it, which might take a second, on the top of your screen you will see a handy-dandy toolbar. Now, let me share with you some of the options that I like to set up before I let my students start responding. Go ahead and click Options, and make sure the Show Clickers that have responded is selected. That means when a student responds, the grid will turn a different color. We'll talk about that in a second. As well as Auto Start the Timer. I like to keep my timer set right at 60 seconds. Okay, go ahead and click OK. Now, since this tutorial is only covering the basics, we're only going to focus on the students responding to the question bank. So click the next question to display the first question. Click Start, and this will allow students to start responding to the question. Go ahead and start responding. Here we go, here comes a few. Now, notice when they choose an answer, the grid turns blue for that number. If they want to make sure that they got the right answer, or they hit the right button, so let's say they hit A, they want to hit A again, it'll flash green and then turn back to blue. If they decide to change their answer, then it will flash yellow and then go back to blue. Now, when time expires, or when you click End, the answer will appear right there. It will also show the cumulative percentage correct down here, and then the question percentage correct right next to it. Now, once you have gone through all of the questions, click the red X at the bottom left of the screen. All right. Click the close button on the top left of the screen. Sorry, the top right. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. Now, we're ready to review the report. Go ahead and select Report. Select a session that we just completed. Click Generate. Now, the students who participated will appear on the left with options on the right. Okay? Click Session Data Report. Click Preview and then save it where you can easily find it. Wonderful. Now, an Excel file is going to open up, but we don't need it, so go ahead and close it. You can go ahead and click Close on that CPS dialog box as well. Now, let's go ahead, close this. Log into gradespeed. Give you time to do that. You can go through the drill, right? Web browser, gradespeed.mmps.org. Sign in. Okay, we're good. Now, what we need to do is we need to create an assignment in which to import these new grades that we just collected. So, up to Assignment, New Assignment, and then enter in all of the necessary information. Chapter 1, review, CPS test, whatever you want. All this is up to you. Okay, once your assignment is created, go ahead and create it, and go back to grades. Alright, now you have your assignments going horizontally. Find the assignment that you just created. Click on the text there. And now you can view all of the student grades here. Notice that there's nothing has been put in. We need to import the grades. So over here, select Import. Right. A new window appears. Under Type, select E Instruction Classroom Performance System, CPS. Go ahead and click Browse and find the CSV file that we just exported. Wonderful. Click Import Grades. A dialog box appears informing you of the completion of the import and the number of grades which were just imported or updated. Go ahead and view those grades in gradespeed. Boom! Those are looking nice. Alright, I know there's lots of steps, so hopefully you're able to follow along. If not, shoot me an email, give me a call. I'd be more than happy to answer your questions. Thanks. Bye.